Shalom, family. It's your brother Chris. I pray all is well. I pray everybody having a beautiful and blessed day. This is the day that the Most High has made. I rejoice and be glad in it. Hallelujah. All praise to the Most High. This is going to be just a quick little message, quick little motivation word. Guess I'll title this: Don't curse your trials. This is another edition of Can We Talk and Not Talk. So we got to, we got to learn, not to curse our trials, not to have resentment in our heart, not to curse the Most High, not to be discouraged, even as we are going through our trials, and not to curse our trial, to think just because that, we're going through these things that we're not in the Most High's will. See, a lot of times, Hashatan, Satan, will try to have you discouraged and have you thinking that you're not in the Most High's will based upon your trial. Now, trials, we know also we can bring a lot of things upon ourselves, but also we just have to understand that, we're going to go through things, and we have to be able to know that even as these short overcomes, these overcoming things that we must overcome, these short things, it's preparing us for the big overcome. It's preparing us for the big trials. So these small trials that we go through is a training for the big trials. It's like how a trainer, like a boxer, trains for the fight. This is the training period right now. So the Most High is allowing a lot of things to happen to his people, because we have to be able to know how to overcome these small trials, so that when the big trials come, we already prepared. We already have been through enough of these small trials, which could be considered small trials, that we'll already have the strength, we'll have the stamina to get through the big trials. So all of this is like a training period right now for a lot of us. And certain trials are big, but I mean, we're talking about these last stage trial things that is going to be happening to people. So, even as you find yourself in difficult times or in trials, or you feel like you're going through back to back trials, yes, sometimes it can be disobedience, but in these days, he's allowing a lot of trials to come upon his people, because, we have to be prepared. Do a fighter go into a fight unprepared? I mean, if he really is a good fighter, he has to be on top of his game. He has to go into that training period where it's so uncomfortable that he is stretching his body. He's been in uncomfortable conditions. These are conditions. These are things that the Most High is allowing his people to go through right now, because we have to be able to overcome these small trials, these small overcomes, what I like to call it, to get to the big ones. So when the big ones come, you already been through enough that you already know how to overcome. You already know how to fight. You already have the stamina. Endurance. We have to better have endurance, and he's going to give us the second wind, when that's why we can't burn out so quick on small little things. Don't burn yourself out so much on small little things that when you get to big things, you already burnt out by these little small things. We have to be able to build up our stamina so we can stay in the fight. Because how can you go round for round in this spiritual world of darkness if you have no stamina, if you can't endure anything? So we have to be able to know, don't curse your trials, because trials has come to not only just to test you, but it's to make you too. It's to break you and to make you. It's to mold you. It's to make you stronger, so you can be able to continue to fight and to be able to stand. Because when Satan comes with all these blows and all these different uppercuts, and he's coming with all of these body blows and different shots and things that he throw at us on the daily. If we was already knowing how to fight, because of all of these trials that Most High is allowing us to go through, and sometimes it be back to back. If we know how to stand now, we'll know how to stand then, because it's going to take that. Don't curse your trial. Understand that, the Most High, he's good, he's just. And, we can't allow ourselves to be discouraged. We can't allow ourselves to feel so down about the situation that we stop praising the Most High. See, that is what Satan wants. He wants to not only just wear you out physically, spiritually. That is the big thing. If he can just get us to quit, if he could get us to give up, throw in the towel, then he has won. And we have to be able to withstand the fiery trials. Why it says put on the full armor of Yah, that you can be able to withstand all the fiery darts, all the fiery trials that's going to come our way. And understanding that, I heard this from my brother prayed this for me. It was an older imam lady, and what she was saying, even the armor that we put on, you don't put on the same armor, so to speak, every day, because it has to be a fresh armor. Because even on the daily day, trial and tribulation, armors get bent, tainted, all these different things. You don't put on the same clothes every day. You put on clean, fresh clothes every day, or you should be putting on clean and fresh clothes every day. So every day we must ask the Most High, as to refresh us, but put on the full armor. The full armor has to be renewed. You don't put on the same bent up armor that you put on yesterday that you barely made it out of. That's why that's the renewal of the mind, renew a right spirit in me. And understanding that, it's power in our trials. It's power in our trials. This is what really shows us not only what's in our hearts, but what we about. Can you go the distance? That's why when they say 12 rounds, who can go the distance? This is what it is. Can we go the distance? Even when all of these things are in our face or in our way, in our life every day, who can endure to the end? So this is what it is, family. Don't curse your trials. Don't allow yourself to get so bitter or get so angry that you stop trusting in the Most High, you give up, or you start doubting him. See, that's another thing that Satan wants. He wants us to doubt the Most High. That's why our faith has to be built up with the Most High. That's why even in time of sitting with the Most High, we have to understand this, that you have to find that time. Whatever the time that he give you, you have to find that time. And knowing that as these shifts are coming, he's still blessing his people. Remember, this world, Satan, he has a plan, which is not going to win. We know that. He's already been defeated. But know that the Most High has a plan too. He has a plan for his people, and he's going to make an escape for his people. He's going to make a way out of no way, but we have to trust him. And we have to be able to get through these day-to-day things that we get through. Empty yourselves. Make sure that you staying connected to the Most High the best way that you can. Do all that you can do to stand. Strive for perfection. Strive. That means every day make a effort. He says, you draw closer to me, I draw closer to you. So we have to be able to get out of our feelings, get out of our emotions, get out of our own way. and let the Most High purify us. And the only way we're going to do that is that we have to get out of our own way, our own thinking, things that we think that is small is big to the Most High. Not going to be just big things that's going to have people going to hell. It's going to be small things. And we have to be able to get this, and we have to be able to know. Be still. It's the main source. We have to plug into the main source. Whatever disconnection that is stopping us from hearing from Him, whenever disconnection that is stopping us from truly worshiping and serving Him, pray, repair the breach, repair the breaches, whatever it is. Abba, whatever is stopping me from hearing from you, show me my weaknesses, strengthen me in the areas where I need strengthening. But whatever you do, you have to keep a pure heart. So with that being said, family, it's your brother Chris. Keep your head up, faith in Yah. Peace and blessings. And shalom. Yes, indeed.